Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. Working. I think it changed the default. Yeah. For some reason the microphone wasn't defaulting to my microphone. It was defaulting to something else. Microphone. Hmm. Oh. My settings aren't gone. Look. I have like customization. Audio. Yeah, the filter's there still. Yeah, I don't know. It's I have the mic disconnect for a while. That's must have knocked it or something out of the USB, and then it wasn't detecting anymore. I just unplugged it and replugged it in and reselected it. But the desktop audio is pretty quiet. I don't know whether yeah, it's alright. I've got the game down quite low. So the music was like too loud. Maybe that means my last one wasn't working either. Oh, they're both kicking this beat thing now. Yeah, so the goal of this play was to try to figure out how to level up the fastest. Yeah, the music's so crazy in this game. It's way out of sync volume wise. I kind of like the sound of the other sounds though, so I might bump them up. I like this ambient. This sort of stuff. I don't know what these other ones are. But yeah, the music is always a bit messed up. I'm not getting XP here. The big thing's gone to coma. I'm supposed to. Well, Tanisha's not even supposed to be fighting this guy. Just probably joining in my buddy. The claw's gonna. I'm gonna drop this dude. First aid, the big thing. And Tanishi, I'm gonna train on this guy. Hopefully he wakes up. So the plan is to get I got Froppy here getting martial arts versus the big thing in the bed because the big thing can't get out. So I was just testing it out to see what order of events is better. And it definitely seems. No, don't beat him up. You just go block now. But the idea here is I want to build up my toughness. So I've got like a bit of a limb exploit. So you during combat, you can take your limb off, put it back on. And hopefully that gave me toughness. 39%. Let's check it out. So no, not working. I might have to punch him at least once. Where's my other guy is a bit Anthony, she could have punched in. Alright, that's better. Now you're in combat. 4 can attack. She can go over here. Now I'll try get this toughness up. Is it 39%? Got the leg. Yeah, the play dead toughness thing. Once you get up and get down. It's not working though right now. It was working earlier. But I find it fiddly to get working. Max and he's not directly attacking me or something. Maybe I'm not doing it right on the drop down. Yes. I may do it too quickly or something. Did that get it? No, it's still not working. Damn. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I did it for Claw. I got 90 toughness. So I attacked some random dude with a bounty, and he chopped my leg off really quickly, like within like 2 hits. I'm like, you know, my guys are 75 hit point limbs or whatever, really low. Yeah, so I was trying to do it for this other guy. This guy let the big things eat his leg down and gut. And it was very hard to get out of there though. I had to run out really fast with Froppy afterwards. I think Claw's getting some good dodging here, maybe, I don't know. But this, I'm not managing to get the toughness gains. I don't know why. Put down conscious, then staying low. Not working though. Hey, I don't know what's different. So I was working yesterday, or the other day before that. I just hit too hard though. I've actually do actual combat, so I don't really want to do that. Try again. It should mean I'm in combat because I'm got this guy here. Maybe taunting or something. Oh, I got 1%. But that's not how it works. Why is it not working? It's frustrating because I mean he's not gonna hit my guy, but it's frustrating when something works and now it doesn't. The only difference is this guy's got a the different leg. No difference. This guy had I had a athletics leg. You would think you get level to get levels, not percentage. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. No, don't get the big thing up. With combos all you need, the bait thing should work as well. Yeah, you'd think so. I think it's gonna better fight back. But last time there's a guy literally crawling away, both of his legs were crippled. And I just did this, and I got all my XP. But I'm not getting anything right now. I'm not sure what I'm doing different. Maybe I've got to get out of combat. Get back in or something. Maybe I've done it, do something else about it. I don't know. There's the wrong gear. Maybe it's too encumbered. Doesn't make a difference though. It's not coming enough. I don't think so though. What was like dodging all day long? Yeah, I might do the leg swap. Right, claw. Oh. Like a bag space. Drop that bag. I think 1% there, but that's not. Alright, let's do the swap. Oh, you punched on the ground, you idiot! Oh, how'd you punch? You're on block! Ah. At least he didn't do it too much, though. Alright, let's try now. Do the leg swap. He shouldn't be. Oh, now he's playing dead. Okay. You do that, mate. Alright, there's other ways you can train your thievery. Like this. I know it's gonna work right now, but it is, yeah. I want him to get up though. But he doesn't want to, he doesn't seem to want to. Do I not have any first aids on me? First aid, and I can't even first aid him. He's playing dead. But he's not getting up. Alright, Tanishi. I need him to run away, I think. Once he runs away. That's how it worked last time, he was running away from me. I always get claws, I don't want to get, not gonna do Tanishi's again, waste of time for him. But Claw can do some more stuff. Give him more items to steal. You can take all my stuff. How about that? There you go, you can have it all back. It would be nice if we woke up though. This is my training dummy. But he's not really being a training dummy, he's going to lie on the ground and just be annoying. I might just leave the weapon. Kind of annoying to click that one. Better clicking the inventory slots. Chest slots. Like my master fence. Yeah, too much ooze doing this though. Um, 85 is pretty damn good, but yeah, the claw of 90 toughness is insane. Like, I attack a beak thing and it hits me for like 12 to 15. I take a guy with, 100, katanas, it hits me for like 10. And all the like, it seems like 10's like a minimum bound on damage because um, it's every one of a weapon hits me for 10, but then the guys who punched me hit me for like 0 or 1. That's such a huge debuff. But then like who's over here? Oh, sand ninjas! I'm gonna fight them. Not worth it. Alright, go claw, go. I could bring my other guy. He's gonna babysit this dude. Probably doing, he's researching. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you claw versus the sand ninjas. So he still hasn't got the martial arts as good as the other guys. I think she's at 70. Oh, you're gonna stay there. Yeah, his leg's busted, eh? Can't go anywhere. Who's worth the money? That guy. Come on, Claw, you can sneak faster than that, can't you? Oh, did I take away the stealth flag? Where's the stealth? I can't even see it. Can't remember if I gave him the right limb. Oh, he's got the stealth limb. Okay, that's right. Yeah, 10. Alright, now I'll start hitting them. That guy's tough. Look at this guy with the crossbow, he's annoying me. Yeah, this Hiver's he's a soldier drone apparently. He's a soldier Hiver. I regret nothing. And this is real shitty gear. Like he's got good legs, but this armor, he's wearing shoddy plate jacket. Is really low. But yeah, these guys are really good. Well, I've been getting some good money out of them. I didn't bring my bags though. What I might do is stuff them all on one guy. On the bounty guy. Who's the bounty guy here? Now, if I was wearing those ninja rags, we're doing much more damage and better armor as well. But I was in my training gear. It's not the best training gear. It's got a -5 debuff. So you get a little bit of you get more dex, martial arts, and dodge while you're wearing like these things. So shitty. When you're in the wilds, though, you get a bit hurt by random mobs. Got a dodge though. I got a dodge skill. I don't think we can put much more on this guy. Here's a training weapons mod. Oh yeah. What's that mod do? I think I've heard of it, but haven't played with it myself. They all give dex 0 damage weapons. Ah, so no blunt penalty for dex. Okay. Cool. What is ninja rags? Hmm. We might as well get going with these guys. I think we got enough of this stuff. Then you go. Then you do the gorilla or beak thing on the bed deal, and it takes no time at all. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, toughness I think is so amazing when you get that going. Oh, no recovery. Oh, I see. Alright, I think we can't take any more. Alright, we'll take this guy in for hand him in. Go and help out. Yeah, it was my first time actually getting it working. Well, it was working, now it's not working again, so... Oh shit, what the hell? What? Why are you taking my big thing? On his bed. He's my train dummy. Oh, you guys. That sucks. You're not supposed to do that. That's so rude. Oh well, that'll toughen him up. That's fine. This guy's still playing dead. God. Probably he's still training. Yeah, so I want to get I want to get all 3 of my characters with 90 toughness if I can. That's gonna make this playthrough really something else. 3 ninjas with 90 toughness, and they're all the most weakest characters basically. The limbs are like very weak. It's so tricky with no head and boot slots. Like this guy's got no head or boot. This guy's got no boot. This guy's got no boot. So it's the soldier drone. It's got slightly more base stats, like at 100 or something more. But yeah, no head or boots makes it hard to survive. You gonna leave him alone? What are they doing? Please leave him alone. I could fight them, I guess, but I just don't really want to. Yeah, the head is healthier, but the rest is human. Oh, yeah, I see. I still prefer to have a head slot, but that's fine. Now, I need to get all the stuff off this guy and hand him into town. I think this guy can take a lot of it, though. Alright, let's go into town. We'll pick him up. We're still healing my dude. Man. These Garu, they're gonna stay here forever, are they? I mean, I can just kill them all. They don't watch it. I gotta hand this thing in first though. But if they're this when I get back, I'm gonna have lots of steak, Garu steak. Look at them all. They do such little damage. They're like leveling up this toughness though, which is great for me. So the more they hit it, better it's for me when I get to train against it again. When I caught this beak, it was like level like 25 toughness. Now it's 57. So getting pretty tough. But Tanisha's gonna take forever to get to town. I can go the stuff with him. I can sell. Much really. We're at the bar anyway. Oh, I can loot him now. Okay, that's good. I can just take the stuff. Go sell the UC stuff to the tech hunters. What UC? Ah, the undead. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should get that sorted out. I'll just use that as training gear, but I can sell it to this guy here. But it's yeah, it's not really worth selling. It's good for training right now. The problem is I forget when I forget all the time to change out of it when I run to town, and then I'm gonna have to load back. Like, well, that was just being forgetful. That was so dumb. It should be, it'd be nice if you had like region items that you can swap into like other games. Like Rimworld would just do like clothing swaps as a thing for seasons. Anyway, I'm gonna hand this guy in. Get this 4K bounty. I'm gonna run out to those ninjas again and see what they're doing. Build an armor storage, put it in, and then out, and remove the stolen tag. Oh, okay. Well, it's not really the stolen tag, it's the actual faction tag is what I'm more annoyed about. This one here. Oh, this is now stolen from Sand Ninja as well. It's a twig. Really? Are you really gonna say that? I could like one-shot you, mate. Well, not one-shot you, but I could slam you. There you go. Thanks for the reward. Get out of our children. What? What does that even mean? Get out of our children. Hey? What are you saying? Sound right. There's a whole bunch of them upstairs. I've been here for, I guess, 15 days now. They seem to be fine. They're not losing any, they're not getting hungry. They're just like pissing around up here. This guy's getting a weapon from someone. Or the starving vagrant? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go run outside. And watch out, Twigman. Well, come get me. I'll gladly have you a duel. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight these guys with my claw. Claw is coming for you, Garu. Attack. I mean, bug monster. Oh, he is coming to get me. He is coming to one-on-one me. Look at this guy. He really doesn't like me. He's stalking me. Current goal of this character is stalking. Oh my god. That's great. Well, what about taking on the... You can take on the Garu then, eh? I don't feel like fighting them all myself. We'll get some free meat from the guards. Oh, he's still following me around. Pig leg, eh? Well, I actually am a pig leg. I did lose my leg. So that's a fair call. Oh, who was that guy? Zill, 2000 bounty. Hey, I'll take him. Thank you very much. I think it's got a bit rigged there, Zill. Can I take him? He's an Empire peasant, but he's wanted, man. Now you're not getting the meat. I'm getting the meat. This is my meat. I got this fair and square. Though I'm a bit low on space. I need Tanishi's bags. Tanishi's near. All I'll do is pick one of them up. He'll have his chance. Right, trade. I'm gonna give him this, for the meat, I guess. I don't need all this cow meat. I can give it to my, my pet beast again. I actually carry real meat. At least I saved my beak thing. Saved him from being harassed by his guru. He's laughing at me now. Man, this guy's a bit of an ass, isn't he? Can't wait to chop his legs off. It'll be fun. How much meat is there? 10 meat per. That's awesome. Okay. Need yeah, no room, eh? Oh, you could do it. Take that. Oh, this doesn't stack. Ah, it doesn't stack. This is different meat. It's not the same meat. It's different meat. It's meat that looks the same, but it's not. Okay. I'll wait for Garo to come. There's always prison dudes out here too, but they don't seem to leave. Alright, Garo's here. We can do a trade. We can take that. I'm gonna get the meat. I think we gotta fill that whole bag up. Got lots of dudes here. And the Empire peasant, where's he gone? Was he just getting food? He is. Wow. He's gonna get food. I'm gonna send him to the smiley face people and see if he keeps his smiley face. Yeah, I find can't really do Kenshi solo. I mean, you can, but it's just annoying. You gotta like hire. You gotta hire a lot of dudes to help you out. I don't find that is good. I mean, it's just too much annoyance, I think. I've done 2 characters for a long time, but I almost always end up getting more than 2 on accident, you know? It sort of just happens. I don't really try to, just the byproduct of playing the game. You save someone, then they join you. Like, hey guy, you're on a pole. You want to help? You want to help? And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to join your side now. I'm like, oh, okay. I tend to always go for a base, and you need more. Yeah, I try to avoid bases. Well, do my best to, but it's sometimes hard to. Alright, I need to trade with Pet Beast again. beast is getting pretty chocker with actual meat. When you get bases, you get so many like useless characters. Like they literally just they can't fight at all. And if anyone gets through the town gate guard, no, the gates, you're in trouble. When's this guy going to attack me? He's waiting for me to be outside the gate. "14 turrets. Oh, wow. Getting through that. And this guy, I want to take this guy out, this peasant. He's patrolling, but I think he's still a lot of meat. Raids of 50. How can they get raids of 50? That's huge. They have like the attack modifier up higher. I think some of those ones out there too. ×5. Oh my god. I turned the nest size up last time to like 1.6 or something. And I did notice a difference. It was quite fun actually. Bit different. What do we do? Or you can. Man, this guy's like. He's like a troll. It's like an internet troll who's stalking me. I think I'm always done with these animals. Alright, that was it. We can go inside now. Safe as houses. Was that all of them? I think so. Claw. What are you carrying? Nothing. You can just do nothing. I think Claw's fine. I'm gonna send Claw back to the big thing. And Tanisha's gonna go inside. And then I'll keep this farmer on my back though. It looks like he's been fed. I fed the farmer. Now I do that. I'm waiting for him to attack me. But he's not. I'll just do my training then while he stands around. I'm sure he'll join in at some point. I've had like a group of 5 or 6 of them do this before, and then they attack me outside the city. So I figured like either he's waiting for his buddies to come. Oh, now he goes. Well, told you, mate. I'm no peg leg. 2 hits. Down you go. Yeah. First aid this. It's been so insulting. So insulting. So disrespectful of Claw. Alright, we'll get Nishi to set up. He's a bit piggled though. I might go upstairs and have a sleep. So I can't with this outlaw on my back. Nice. Wow, I don't know how much money that was, but I don't think I had 64,000 just before. That was good money. How's my researcher? Oh, he's not doing anything. It's nighttime again, so I can probably go browse the store. Go over here and have a browse. I might have restocked. You guys can go to Claw. Claw, what are you doing? Big thing's healing up pretty well. This guy's playing dead, so I can play Ninja Mask. Oh, he's getting angry. Really, man? Another 2 hits. Oh, 3 hits that time. Man, he's got crap gear. Take your med kit though. Oh, I'm not very. I don't have my robot kit. I need to get that. Yes, I need to train this up to about 70. And I need to get Tanishi's legs going. Could look for those sand ninjas again. They might be out there still, but I think they'll be long gone. But we got skimmers over there. Now they're still actually quite tough. I find they do hurt my guys. They're a bit nasty, I think. All the big thing's unconscious again. Look how fast it heals though. There's not even a bed. I mean, I've actually got beds available now. Oh, Froppy's gonna get the materials to make one. I should really keep an eye on my shop or my money and see if it goes up during the day, because I don't believe I just sold like $20,000 worth of hides. That seems highly unlikely. So I swear they must have been buying from my shop. I haven't checked the contents. There's no like log, there's no like transaction log or anything, as far as I know. I don't know how I find out. I keep an eye on it, I guess. But I'm the grifter. Take from this shop and sell it in my shop. I don't even know what they want. Like what's good, what's not. I do know I need probably iron plates. Building. I don't seem to even have any. I do want beds. Not beds, books. The books. I don't have any books. Oh, those straw flowers, that's a research as well. A bit chocker. No books today. No one returned their books. They kept them all. Oh, there's the cotton. 2 cottons. And I can like research that for well. 4 books. There we go. Out of train range. What? Four books, is that it? Oh, 6 books. Can't stack it. All these luxury goods. I don't even know if they sell. Anyway, we're gonna go back to my store. I got 6 books, so I think I need 10 for research. I just want to get to the I should look at the wiki actually. There's like a way to get to the robot repair bed. When I get unlock that. I don't think that changed. I don't believe it did. Oh, that. Raw flour, yep. Oh. Got a saw. Let me do that. Hacksaw. Please remove slave shackles, yeah. I'm gonna do that though. No room. Oh. Alright, what's Floppy doing? I think Tanisha needs to sleep. Carrying the outlaw farm, I'm gonna put him down. That city hero is here now too. He can be my new plaything. I need Tanisha to rest his leg. I'm just gonna wake up and run away. I'm dead. Oh, he's gonna do something. Is he gonna attack me or is he gonna run away? Retreating. Oh, this is ideal. Okay, can I attack him? And attack. See if it works this time. No, it's not working. Damn it! Why isn't it working? Ah, disappointing. Why does it work on one character but not the second? This guy's too fast for me too. Wandering away. Cat beast will get you. Oh, cat beast hit for 36. Oh boy. You're only a pupper. You got 0 attack. I wouldn't mind removing his leg fully. I don't know how to do that. I can feed him to the big things. And then take him away. My training dummy. I'll drop him up here this time. I mean, this other guy could be a train dummy. His leg's not that damaged though. And Claw here's so again the martial arts and dexterity up. Froppy, you could go raid somewhere else, but I don't think there's any other good places. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, it's almost daytime. I was thinking about doing more thievery, but I think it's thievery 51's fine. Roche needs to work on his actual stealth skill, but damn, his Dex is crazy good with this armor. Dex is 1.1 modifier. Yeah, if only that dodge was higher. Oh, we got a caravan. What's over here? Can't trade. That sucks. I've been hanging around here for a long time. My haunt. Don't get much money though anymore. There's not enough people walk through. The sand ninjas are good money. Not many like randoms. This big thing's like the best money. Tanishi, you can put this dude down again. Rest your leg. Rolling down the hill, really? Come on. Alright, what can I research? Yeah, we got that. Where was it? Cotton farming? Um, there was another thing, but I can't remember. I got hemp manufactured, yeah, but I want the medium, but well, I actually want tech level 3. But I need the 10 books. I go to this shop if it's open and then buy them this time. Alright, they're open for business. Go and have a browse in their shop. We'll give them some money, some real money. I'm sure they won't mind. I stop operating. $8 bucks. 2,400. Yeah, I'll buy it. I don't know where they're hiding those books. But yeah, I really want them. Get Tech 3. Oh, they're coming to my store. Look at this. The caravan's coming. I might stay down here and have a look. Can't afford that, can't afford that, can't afford that. Okay, that's good. At least they tried. Broke ass caravan, man. Man. I really thought they were gonna buy something. Cheap bastards, yeah. I'll tell you about it. They're way too cheap. Alright, let's go give this books. And we go Tech 3. Cool, Froppy can do some more science. Froppy's a scientist now. A martial artist and a scientist. See a pair of goggles. I mean, he's supposed to be wearing this helmet here. This is actually this is for Froppy. I reckon it really suits him. Scientist. Stealthy scientist. Apparently the science skill lowers your muscles. Definition of the game, which is kind of funny. I almost feel like handing this guy into the smiley face for 400 bucks. Actually, I'm gonna hand this guy in for 400 bucks. He's annoying. I think she kind of needs that, needs the kit. So his leg works. His leg's a bit busted right now, so he can't really do much. So if I got leg going, it'd be a bit better. Don't see any, like, random patrols of anyone. Like, the manhunters normally pick battles with me, but I don't really walk around here that much. Oh, and Altman prop. The reason I started this start was because of the egg challenge. I was doing the egg challenge. Um, I didn't submit or anything. I didn't even finish it, but I was just trying it out. And when you do it, there's a thing where you can steal about $10,000 with items straight away by running in here and running out there, take all the stuff, then sell it, and you buy. I bought Claw like straight away from that money. So I basically had him on day one from the egg challenge. Egg challenge learnings. And I was like, well, actually, that's cool. I might try to do a martial arts place. Never done that. I've done the lot of slave starts. Probably got enslaved for like many days. But it took like 15 days to get rid of his tag of ex-slave. It was really annoying. And they can't buy anything from my shop. I've got heaps of items in there. At least they're trying to buy stuff. I don't know what they're trying to buy all the items. Yeah, I really enjoy the rebirth start. I've done two full playthroughs on that. My first one. Oh, never destroyed the slave camp on the way out. Oh, okay. Yeah, my first one. I pretty much imprisoned all the guards. I ruined the slave camp basically. They didn't. No one got worked anymore. So it's kind of broken. Now the second one, I captured a lot of the guards and put them in like on the rooftop of one of the buildings and made them like a stealth training arena. So all the guards are there looking at me, and I just walk around in circles, training stuff really fast. And I got up to like 90 something stealth, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna leave now. And I did my playthrough. I eventually got back to I got to Ashlands for the first time, and I stole Catlon and knocked him out. He chased me for ages, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and knock him out. And he didn't seem to mind that I was trying to knock him out. And I was like, okay, I'll just keep doing that, and eventually knocked him out. I was like, okay, so I just carried him around. And the funny thing about Mad Cat Long is he's like he does like this speech every time he wakes up from whatever, and he would like go and kill everyone that killed me. So I carry him around. When my squad gets knocked out, Catlon then decimates everyone who beat me up, and then I just knock them out again and pick them up afterwards. So it's like a fallback. I get wrecked. Got Catlon to defend me, but I did take his katana, his big weapon away. I gave him a weaker one. Gave him one that did half the damage because I didn't want him doing full damage. Yeah. And I eventually got I did a siege on day 101 of Holy City, Holy Capital, and I eventually got into the boss, Phoenix boss, whatever, and I had Catlon fight the boss, and the boss failed. Catlon won, the 1v1. So my squad got wrecked by everyone else because there's too many guys, but they didn't die or anything. They just kept getting like put in prison, and then all their weapons are taken, and it was like an endless like annoyance trying to get my weapons back, and heal up, and get my weapons back and heal up, and around in circles. Eventually I was like, oh, I've had enough. That's why I started this playthrough. The last one was So let's do a quick load of it actually. Last part of it was I was handing him in. Which one was? Maybe this one. Yeah, so all my guys like in prison here, see? And there's old Catlon. This there, I just knocked out Holy Lord Phoenix then actually. Um but he's like my guardian angel. It's like anyone's like not on the ground, he'll smack them down. There's Oron trying to get out. Oh wait, he's kidnapped Oron. But yeah, so that was that play. Yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare with all my weapons kept getting stolen, dropped on the ground. My guys get put in prison. And it's like, this is a total mess. It was fun though. I had a lot of fun. Oh, he's fighting. My Garu's dead? What? What Garu's that? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, that's Outlaw Farmer. What was he doing? I was worried for a second that it was my Garu. I was like, my Garu's dead. I thought this Outlaw Farmer had been punching him for the whole time. It was actually the one I'm carrying. I was like a bit confused. Bit slow. One thing I noticed is when you do save and load, it resets some of these things you're doing. Like I was attacking before, and it stopped the attack animation, which makes sense because it's actually in a coma. But it does reset some things. So maybe like if I attack this farmer again, maybe it'll work this time. My limbs. I really want it to work. I really wanted to get this toughness training done because he's got plenty of martial arts. I think 70's fine. I don't really want to go all the way up to 90 or anything. Froppy I want to get higher. He's up to 76. I'm really trying my best with Froppy. But he's now gone to Science Land, so back to Claw's training. He's at 61. Claw's like a god now. With 90 toughness, even though my other stats aren't really there, he's actually so tanky. So good. I know the bigger characters will do a lot more damage. That's okay. I love the sand though. The endless sand. I feel like there's like a lack of snow maps in this game. You got like the Ashlands is ash, it's not snow. This game's very dry, no water. Nice that like a mountain range area or something. Nice if this actually was a mod. They actually have new map terrain, but I think this map is really hard to make. That's why they're making a new Kenshi, because it's just, they can't really build on this. This is all just like slapped together slowly over time. It took ages to do. Man, those slides are pretty crazy. Not too loud though. Tolerable. Alright, his leg's almost good enough. He's minus 16%. Yeah, I have mute flies mod. Yeah, fair enough. I've seen that mod. I haven't tried it myself though. Proppy. What are you doing, man? Oh, I got that stuff up there to sell as well, don't I? This horse dropper and heart protector. I got these Wazizashis for training. I actually started, like, the two of my characters that I bought from the bar, they started with Wazizashis. It seems they want to give those Wazizashis for some reason. I'm not sure why that's their weapon of choice. Maybe they're supposed to fight inside, close quarters and all that. Can't really fight outside because they just lose their limbs. But I don't mind losing my limbs. I think that's a good thing. It's annoying at the time. I had minus 3,000 seconds from losing my limb. I was playing dead, is he? Okay, okay. Yeah, you got caught stealing. That's my stuff. I actually gave you that stuff, man. I forgot about that. Probably should yeah, let him do his own healing. Property's like Tech 3 almost done. So it would be nice to show what's after Tech 3 before you research it though. Actually, I wonder if we've seen mods that have like a tech tree. Like a strategy game. And shows all of them, even the ones that are locked behind, whatever. And I could look at it on, I can see, I've seen one online, but I prefer it as a mod. More useful. Alright, I think they've got more, they get more stock at 11 AM, so I'm gonna go check out their store. Now, I got 63k. Someone's bought something from me. Someone actually bought an item from my store, I think. My favorite customer. Aren't I your only customer? Like, you got 7 more books for me. Yep, we got the library club. I got like, you know, I got top level entrance. Nighttime entrance in the book club. Can't find your books, so I don't know where you hide them. But I'm actually buying them now. Like, but it's a bit rough. Who buys the books? It's supposed to be free. Here we go. Some more books. How long I got to go? Those 3 hours. That's a long time to research that book. What are you doing, Claw? You gonna? Those playing dead again. Okay. Right, let's see if this works this time. I can't lose. Not working at all. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this guy. This guy's not... He doesn't want me to let me do it. I'm just gonna chop you up, mate. Handing you into the authorities. Enough. We're going to the smiley face. Yes, we're going to smiley face. There's these guys. Smiley face. Going here. Enough. No more. Mr. Nice Guy. I'll collect my 400 credits, please. Alright, let's hand him in. He's a bit busted up. I'm sure he won't mind. Hey, mate. Sure. 400 cats. Thanks, man. Take him off me. Oh, we're gonna exploit. Look at that. We're gonna exploit there. How are we gonna exploit? How'd we figure this exploit out? Look at this. Oh, if I change my characters around, it'll work. Such a stupid exploit, though. I'm trying to get rid of this guy. I don't want him. Okay, so by staying in that doorway right there, I could just keep getting 400 credits over and over. Kind of strange, but good to know. Found a bug. I only got like, you know, 2,000 cats. But yeah, if anyone wants to cheat in the game, there you go. Very much easier ones, but we actually had something worth something. There's a man under here retreating fast. What are you doing in here, man? I don't belong to you. What are you doing? Can I take this guy? I don't think I can. Well, Mr. Outlaw Slave Farmer, staying low. Hoping to avoid attention. Well, I think you'll get a lot of attention like that. Look at you. You've seen better times, man. Yeah, I know. A bit rough in there. No one's gonna notice you now, are you? I mean, no one wants to see you. Not me, anyway. Oh, we got the other guy woke up. Come back. You're mine. You don't get away. You insulted me. You insulted me a lot. Yeah. Is he dead? No, he's unconscious. Kind of like this ninja mask, but there's no actual ninja benefits. It's good for fighting in sandstorms and stuff. Have you finished, Floppy? Oh, you have. What do we get? What you got? What's So I need research bench 3. Oh, let's upgrade it then. Oh, there's an upgrade button, isn't there? Yeah, upgrade. Need 10 iron plates. Alright, I can do that. I'll see if they got them for sale. Otherwise I can browse. I can have a quick squiz. But mate, you got some goodies. These are your iron plates. That's 5. That's 10. Okay, we're good. Cool. Go and upgrade this. Oh, Claw's getting some XP. Where are we at? 64. 62. Taking forever, man. I really mucked up by getting the toughness first. At least you got the 70 so much quicker, but now I can't get the toughness up, so... I can ride the toughness though. Yeah, this guy... I don't know, how am I gonna get his toughness up? I mean, you're supposed to like wear the heaviest... Oh, I'm going to this other shop. I'm supposed to check this out every day. Waiting for samurai chest plate and samurai leg plates to be in stock. I want the samurai chest plate next. And then Claw can wear that instead of this faction one for training. Wear some actual... I bought that. Pay the 11 grand. Come on, Tanishi, what do you got? Got some goodies? Something's like for sale. Oh, we played jacket yellow. That's nice, but oh, oh, another a black plate jacket. Yeah, the Armor King's pretty OP actually. Um, he's a long way away though. A long run. That masked helmet, not too bad. Not too bad. But I can't really do helmets anyway. Yeah, he does have a lot of mastercrafts. Both of my rebirth runs, I escaped to the north and went to the Armor King straight away and stole like all my armor there for my guys. I guess it's not that far. It's like in there, from there, so that's not that bad. I don't know the best way. I normally come in from the north and swim down. You could go up this up this top side. I think I normally go through Hopkins Valley. Do you want to buy from my shop yet? I can't tell. I got lots of stuff, man. I got grog. That was for 1,000. Like, surely got 1,000 hats. Get drunk. Apparently, slave traders are supposed to have 10 grand. The slave trader caravan guy. So that's why I got this shop here. So I'm like real close. But that's not how it works because I don't think no path. Well, there might be a path up there actually. There was this one here as well. This is even better. That's 48,000 for this building. I was like, that's pretty OP building. But what I build in there, like, this seems a bit awkward shape to build stuff. I'm not seeing any attack animations anymore, like the combat in the distance. So let me go. I see something, I run off to it. But I haven't seen any tonight. The only thing I found was those sand ninjas and the Garu. There's a dying skimmer over there. That's weird. It's got like a little bit of damage in all the stats. What's that about? Isn't that weird? I don't know where that's from. I just a bunch of storm houses. Oh yeah. Yeah, these storm houses are pretty good. Ideal size and shape. Alright, let's go make this Mark 3. Oh. Now I'm gonna upgrade. Yeah, click on it, upgrade. You're doing Tanishi? Oh, you're going to need to build a building, are you? Okay, okay. Where's that other guy? Is he? Oh, don't let him get away. He's there. I'm gonna make this a slave too. This guy's annoying me too much. I was gonna like keep him for training, but I think I have to like figure out another way to get training because I'm not really working out for me. Take his mask. His chest. The rest of it's fine. We'll sell him to slavery. The smiley face. Smiley burger face. Where all the happy people go. Might wrap it up soon. Bedtime. But yeah, we got some progress. I would like to get this toughness going. Floor's slowly getting up to 70. And yeah, I do want to get the masterwork armor. Because then I can like do some crazy stuff. Yeah, training up's almost done, the core parts, but I still need to do strength training obviously, but you just do that walking around the world carrying stuff. That's not a big deal. And dodge to me like a nasty thing to train up. I don't know how to do that very well. Alright, where's the smiley face? Let's see what works again. We're going to walk to right that tile there and see if it breaks it again. See if it's a repeatable bug. Just spot with no weapon in a big group. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right, let's see. Okay, this time he's coming to me, so I was further in last time. I was just bugged. Maybe the guy was unconscious, so. Oh my god, he's so slow at building. At least he's made it all the way in. I mean, don't put in materials. He was tricking me, that's all. There we go. Mark 3 on the roof. Now, I think it's tier 3 or 4 that's got the bench I want. I think it's electrics. The bed or something? This is what I want. Only 2 engineering. That's where I got to last time. What I realised with the research is you actually can do mobile research. You only need one building with this somewhere. So if I built like a little hut, where's the hut? One of these buildings with a Mark 1, I can research Mark 3 things in it. Even though I don't have it here. Which is pretty good. So as long as you get one place that's got the Mark highest tier that you need. It seems to work quite well. But yeah, that's what I want. I want that. Because my guys are pretty much going to be robots. So I do mobile bases and I gotta build scars and repair beds. Maybe imprisonment. Maybe imprisonment as well. Start with a queen. Oh wow. Is there a mod that does that? Is there? We do a special queen start, is it? A light post. Download light on a post. Indoor lighting. Yeah, maybe it's right. Some race mods here. She is very weak though. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. I was looking for mods that make the random animals spawn new camps. I don't know if that's possible, but I was like I find it a bit annoying when like the random animal camps get wiped out and then nothing comes back. It's a bit more empty. Like you don't get more patrols or anything. It's less things happening. Yeah, nests. There's like an enemy nest respawner or something over time. Or it's like a regenera, like new nests, or nests can create new nests or something. Like, I don't know how that'd work. Probably not really part of the game. Maybe water. I'm not doing any mining. I think yeah, we're fine. We can do this stuff. Food, but I don't really need that. Storage box, fabric chest. Yeah, storage sounds good. Once you're cooking though, you basically got a real base, so you don't really want that. This is basically as minimal as possible, I think. I probably should have a light post up here actually, researching faster. But anyway, I'm just gonna call it. So thanks for chats, old man. Hope your Queen Hive start goes well. Let me know. GG. Adios.